nights before my first paid consulting call, I almost canceled. Daycare ran late and my calendar was full. I showed up anyway, led a messy 90-minute conversation, and that test paid for 3 months of childcare and taught me how to price clarity. Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets with Tamika Shanae and my co-hosts Destinee Brown and Miss B, where ambition meets authenticity. Today, we're talking about what I call safe failures. Small, time-boxed experiments that give you evidence without blowing up your job, your relationships, or your confidence. By the end of our conversation, you'll have a 3-step starter you can actually begin this week.
Oh, I love that. Safe failures is permission packaged as strategy. I wish somebody had handed me this playbook when I started.
Permission plus a plan. Yes. Small experiments. Clear exit points. That's how you avoid confusing hustle with progress.
Quick round of micro stories, real short snapshots. I'll start. 6 weeks, nights and Saturdays, a low-cost consulting bundle, 5 paid calls, 1 clear shift. My offer needed tighter scope. That tiny test made my pricing decisions easier later.
Wait, 5 paid calls? No way. Tell me you charged anything.
I did. Enough to feel risk was real, but not reckless. Charging showed demand and helped me stop offering free advice forever. Your turn, Destinee.
My prototype was messy but effective. I ran a half-day virtual workshop for moms, promoted inside a private group, and sold enough spots to cover 3 months of childcare. The lesson? Clarity and trust beat a polished site any day.
I ran an ops experiment. Project-based help for 6 weeks to test handoffs and SOPs. It proved ROI before hire and saved my calendar. That's a prototype for operations, not just products.
Those 3 examples highlight different prototypes: offer testing, audience launches, and internal operations. Now, runway. How much wiggle room do you actually need before you test?
Start with minimum viable runway. My rule is the 3+1, 3 months of fixed expenses plus 1 month buffer if the prototype might shave income. It stops panic buying bad decisions.
Also, think tiny tests. If you can validate a concept with $200 in ads or 2 paying customers, do that first. Acquisition cost, time invested, and sign-up rate are the triage metrics.
Let me put numbers on it. If your fixed expenses are $6,000 a month, 3 months is $18,000. If you don't have that runway, design experiments that don't touch your main paycheck, nights, weekends, or referral work. The prototype's job is validation, not immediate replacement.
And decide an exit point before you start. If you don't hit the metric X in 90 days, you stop. That prevents sunk cost traps.
Time budget is often the hidden limiter. You can't do 30 hours a week on a side and expect to keep a full-time job. Timebox. 2 reliable windows each week beat whenever I have time. Protect those like meetings.
Practical template. Pick a 12-week window, commit 6 to 10 hours per week, and choose 3 measurable outcomes: 5 paying customers, 100 signups, or 1 partnership. If you can't reach those, either change the offer or the audience.
Metrics that matter: conversion rate, customer acquisition cost, and retention. Don't be fooled by vanity numbers. Sign-ups that never engage are a different failure mode than poor product market fit.
Charge something early. Even a small fee filters for commitment and gives you pricing data. I charged $20 for my test class and learned structural things I couldn't from free attendees.
Now, boundaries and support. You can't prototype in a vacuum. How do you tell your partner or manager without turning it into a therapy session?
I'm testing a professional idea for 12 weeks. I need X hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays for calls. I'll handle dinner on Y night. Can we try that swap?
For employers, lead with upside. I'm doing a short side project that will sharpen skill A and could benefit our team. I'll meet my deliverables. Here's how I'll communicate. Show you're not checked out. You're investing.
2 plug-and-play lines you can steal right now. To a partner, I'm testing something for 12 weeks. Can we try a childcare swap on Wednesdays so I can work? I'll handle dinner on Thursdays. To a manager, I'll meet my goals. Here's my communication plan. Short, clear, accountable.
Okay, 3 action checklists you can use this week. 1. Define the 12-week outcome. What success looks like. 2. Block 2 weekly windows and protect them like meetings. 3. Set minimum runway and price 1 early offer.
Add an exit metric now. Decide when you'll stop. Revenue, sign-ups, or time. That guardrail protects your relationships and your energy.
2 rapid listener scenarios. First, I'm a VP with a 2-year-old and want to test coaching on weekends. How do I start without burning out?
Start micro, 1 2-hour workshop a month, promoted to a trusted group. Swap childcare with another mom for that slot and charge a low intro price. Measure rebook rates. If people come back, you have demand.
I want to leave corporate for my product idea. How much runway?
Real talk. 3 months minimum and conservative revenue projections before quitting. Prototype while employed. Pre-sales, partnerships, or part-time contracts. If the data lines up, escalate. If not, iterate or pause.
I'll push back a little. Messy prototypes can still be serious. Not polished doesn't mean not valuable. If real customers pay, don't wait to call it a win.
I hear you, but planning matters. Messy validation beats no validation, but chaotic hustle without metrics wastes relationships. Combine both. Hustle plus structure.
Exactly. That tension is the sweet spot. Messy validation moves you forward. Runway and exit metrics keep you safe. Before we wrap, 3 concrete next steps. 1, write a 12-week outcome and 1 priceable offer. 2, block 2 weekly windows on your calendar and protect them like meetings. 3, pick 1 validation metric and 1 exit point.
And ask for support. Trade childcare, barter skills, or get an accountability partner. You don't have to do this alone.
Document your assumptions. If you write down what must be true for this to work, you can test the riskiest pieces first and either de-risk or stop fast.
We left a practical kit in the show notes, a partner script, a manager script, and a 12-week prototype sheet. Use them this week. And remember our signature, polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet. Thanks for tuning in to Boardroom and Bonnets. If this episode helped you, subscribe so you don't miss future playbooks. Leave a rating and share this with another powerhouse woman who needs permission to try. Until next time, stay ambitious, stay authentic, and don't forget the bonnet.